Hi, my name is Roshan. I'm a software developer at Angelic Shipping, and today I'm going to go over how you can review the schedules for various vessels and you can plan your shipments. First, visit the angelicshipping.com website and hover over the schedule link. You will be shown the various vessels that you can use. If you're using Grimaldi, click on Grimaldi to view its schedule. Grimaldi's schedule is divided up into all of its vessels and the dates that they will arrive and leave at various ports. For example, Paglia has an ETA and an ETS, and the dates that it arrives at every port are listed. If a date is left empty, for example, Freeport, Texas has no ETA and ETS, it means that Paglia will not visit Freeport. The first port that Paglia will visit is Wilmington, Delaware on 2309. It will then sail from Wilmington, Delaware at 2309. So if we are looking to ship a vehicle or a container, we will want to make sure that our vehicle is sent to the port 1 week before 2309. If we are moving a container, we want to make sure that it is at the port 3 days before the ETS. So to recap, vehicles need 1 week advance before ETS, and containers need 3 days to be at the port before ETS. And ETS is the estimated time of sailing. So let's do an example. Suppose we want to move a container from Savannah Port to Lagos. We want to look at the schedule and identify what vessel would be good for this. If you look at Paglia, we see that it does not go to Savannah Port. If you look at Grand Morocco, it also does not go to the Savannah Port. However, if you go to Grand Togo, we see that it does go to Savannah Port at 4:10. If this is an acceptable date for us to be sending our container or vehicle to the port by, remember, you need to give 7 days advance of time if you're loading a vehicle and 3 days in advance if you're loading a container. So 410 works with those changes. We will select this vessel. To know when this vessel will arrive at, for example, Lagos, we go down to look at the ETA for Grand Togo for Lagos. This would be 2310 as shown in this table. So this is how you can review the Grimaldi schedule to make your plans. Next, let's review Sallaum lines. Sallaum lines has a similar table. It has the vessels at the top, it has their ETAs, and it has the cutoff dates also listed. For example, if we are moving freight from Freeport to Lagos, it shows us that the Silver Ray vessel will arrive to Freeport on 22nd September. However, all the cargo must be sent before the cutoff date of 16th September. This means that your cargo has to be in the port by the 16th in order for this vessel to leave Freeport on the 22nd. The vessel will then make the following stops: Jacksonville, Baltimore, Lomé, Cotonou, and finally it will arrive at Lagos on the 18th. You can do a similar review for the rest of the vessels in this list. Next, let's take a look at MSC. MSC lets you specify both the port of loading and the port of discharge. This makes it very useful as you can type in your loading port if you know it, and you can type in the destination port. Then you select the date after which you would like to leave. So it's set to today's date. Let us search. Searching for any vessel after today with 8 weeks after between now and the vessel leaving time gives us the following values. We see that there is actually a vessel leaving today, there is one leaving on the 28th, and so on and so forth. Please make sure to pick a vessel that gives you enough time to have your cargo at the port before the cutoff date. Let's take a look at Maersk. Maersk also lets you specify both a starting port and a destination port. Right now it says no results found, but you can always change the starting, departing date, and ending date to see if you can find a Maersk travel schedule that fits. Let's review CMA CGM. It has a similar form that lets you specify a starting and ending port. And you can also search to get the different vessels that will be traveling along this route. Okay, so that has been information about how you can schedule and review the schedules of the various vessels that Angelic Shipping uses. We hope that this has been helpful and that you'll be able to plan your schedules with us in a hassle-free manner. Thank you very much.